What's up, guys? My name is Zach, and I'm here bringing you a new review today. What's this review going to be about? Well, it's about a movie that came out last week, and we're going to commence it in 3, 2, 1. The Purge 3. Obviously, or Purge election year, whichever one you would like to call it. I just kind of go with the flow. But this is the new Purge movie, directed and written by the same person who's done 1 and 2 of both Purge movies. And in this movie, you have the same guy from the second movie come back, and it's been 2 years since the last Purge, and he's now the head security for a senator running for presidency who she wants to get rid of the Purge. You think people want to go for that? Not really. And she doesn't know that. Well, she kind of figures it out, as you can see from the trailer. But what can I say about The Purge? You know, if you like the Purge franchise, you're going to enjoy this movie. Is it the best Purge? For me, no, it is not. I still think the second one is the best. I think this movie the tone was not even, and the dramatic purposes of this is they try to make it too dramatic, and the second movie, the third movie did not need that at all. The second movie's balanced so perfect with the dramatic tone and the horror tone and the action tone, and the third movie took it too serious, where I wanted to see more of the world, I wanted to see the politics, I wanted to see all that, but it wasn't what I needed exactly and wasn't what I wanted. It is a very fun film, and I actually did really enjoy it. Is it the best Purge, like I said? No, not at all. The performances are pretty good, except for one. Oh my god. There are like 3 characters in this movie that their performances and their acting were such shit. I could make a whole separate movie on ranting about that, especially about this one little girl. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, when she's like, I want my candy bar. I want my candy bar. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Seriously? That part was so stupid, and the guy trying to defend this candy bar stuff was even more dumb. The words that came out of his mouth were so bad that I was just like, every time I just cringed and just put my head down and thought to myself, what the hell am I watching? This is not The Purge. I'm trying to watch a serious movie about something, and it's just not taking it serious. Well, that's the Purge election year. It's not the best Purge. Is it better than the first one? In my opinion, yes. I think the masks were very creepy. I think the weapons were cool, and it has some great action scenes. There's going to be another Purge, let's be honest. It made its money back, and that's what it's going to be. And, I'm really happy to see where the franchise is going. Just correct that. Maybe the writer and director, maybe they need to get another director in there and maybe have the guy just write the script. But what I'll say this is that it felt like the script was very lazy and not written well, too. And, the Purge election year, it's not the best Purge, and honestly, you're not going to remember it in a couple days, maybe even a year from now. Maybe you'll pop it in and be like, oh, that's a good cable movie. It's not as good as the second one, but it was fun. And some people will be like, oh, no, that was way better than the second one. It does flesh out the world more, and you do understand that. But personally, when I was watching the movie, I was sitting there, I was like, I want to see a Purge movie that takes place the day after the Purge, and see how much stuff they have to fix. There's so many ways you go with this Purge franchise, and, I think a lot of people just want to see people dying. For me, I think the Purge is going to turn out to be another Saw franchise, where it's either going to be get better, just stay kind of the same, or worse. We'll kind of have to see. It's kind of one of those guilty pleasure movies. Other than that, the Purge, what am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a B-. I don't think it's the best movie. I think those performances really hurt that film for me. And I just think what they were trying to do with the tone and everything just did not structure it right. But what I will say is Purge election year is a good time. If you've liked the other Purges, you'll enjoy this one. Maybe not as much, but you will enjoy what it was. But other than that, guys, check out for one of my other reviews coming out today. It's a movie that came out this weekend. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Days. Check it out soon. Have a great rest of your day.